U.S. stock futures are set for gains. Robust U.S. data are fueling risk-on trade. Now, U.S. retail sales surged to a 7-month high, up 0.6% last month from June's upwardly revised 0.3% gain. Meanwhile, U.S. import prices rose in July by 0.1%, while export prices rebounded 0.4%. Meanwhile, regional manufacturing figures rose, with the New York Empire State Manufacturing Surveys soaring to 25.2. Meanwhile, geopolitical tensions continue to ease, helping risk appetite. North Korea's leader said he would watch the actions of the U.S. before making a decision on firing missiles towards Guam. In the previous session, U.S. indices closed higher to start the week, lifted by shares in the semiconductor and semiconductor equipment, as well as banks and real estate sectors. 86% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher yesterday. Now, moving on to company news, Home Depot reported earnings that topped forecasts. The home improvement retailer also raised its forecast for the second time this year. Home Depot expects comparable sales to climb over 5%. Moving on to Costco, the company must pay the jewelry company Tiffany & Company more than $19 million for selling about 2,500 diamond rings falsely identified on store signs as Tiffany rings. This according to a ruling by a federal judge of the Southern District of New York. And moving on to overseas markets, the Nikkei gained 1.1%. The Hang Seng fell about 0.25%, and South Korea's Kospi gained 0.6%. European indices are higher on Tuesday. And here in the U.S., the spotlight is on the S&P 500. Now, that index is supported by a rising trend line, and trading such analysts prefer long positions above 24.49.5, with targets at 24.74 and 24.80 in extension. As for the Nasdaq, a further advance is expected, and for the Dow Industrials, the upside prevails.